Houston is always mentioned whenever people are talking about the best food in Texas, so I figured it's finally time for me to go check it out. Now, my first stop was supposed to be Trill Burgers, but I wanted to see if there was something cool to do on the way there. I packed up my car and made a 3-hour drive just to see what that food's talking about. In my search, I found General D. Hines Waterfall Park, and what was cool is that it was barely off my route at all. I was already heading that direction, so why not make the quick stop? And honestly, I'm glad I did. That place was absolutely beautiful. The whole park was green and peaceful, and the waterfall was way bigger than I even expected. And yes, it's a man-made monument, but it's very beautiful. There were people all over the place taking pictures, doing videos, making memories, and even some people doing professional looking photo shoots. If you got a camera or a drone or something and you want to take some professional pictures, I think that's a really good spot to do it. It's a whole free movie set. But one thing though, don't ignore those parking signs. People are getting told right then and there. And it's crazy because there's no parking signs all up and down the strip right there. What makes it even crazier, if you're only staying there for an hour, it's less than $10 for the parking garage up the street. But after I enjoyed those beautiful views, I said it's on to Trill Burgers. I pulled up to Trill Burgers and the parking lot was completely packed, all the way full, so I ended up having to use the drive-thru. Even the surrounding businesses had signs up saying no parking for Trill Burger customers, which tells me that it happens a lot. So I went to the drive-thru and almost nothing went according to plan. The speaker wasn't working and one of the employees ended up walking to my car to take my order. I was playing around and said, "Tu hablas español," and he said, "un poquito." But then I continued to order my food in English. I don't think he found it as funny as I did, especially since the speaker was already having issues and he had to come outside anyways. But eventually they made me pull up to the window. I ended up getting the OG burger combo with the strawberry lemonade, plus their vegan OG burger because I wanted to compare the two. Now let's get to these gains, and I'm not talking about working out.
All right, I'm sorry about that. Did you get an order made already?
No.
All right, they said you only spoke Spanish. Let me see the car behind you. And you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna take your order. I'm gonna handle this. Make it right.
Okay.
Right? What would you like, sir?
Can I get an OG Trill Burger?
Combo?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like everything on it? Grilled onions, pickles, cheese, and sauce?
No sauce. The Trill lemonade.
You want a Trill lemonade? Just regular lemonade?
I guess, yeah. Whatever.
They got strawberry lemonade too. That's good.
Oh, I'll do the strawberry
Or
lemonade.
desert pear.
I'll do strawberry. And then the vegan burger.
You want a vegan burger also?
Yeah, just the burger by itself.
Just the burger by itself. I was figuring that. Burger only. Would you like everything on that?
Everything except for sauce. And then is there anything recommended other than that that you that people normally get?
Extra onions is really good because it's got its own sauce. Very good sauce that we use. We use a chili sauce.
Okay.
And an oil, so we get it really nice.
Can I do that on the side?
I'm gonna do all your onions on the side. Will that be all for you?
That'd be it. Get a little distance away. Maybe there's a gas station around here somewhere. All right, so I went down the street and there's this what looks like an abandoned building here. The La Tapatia food truck. This is where we're gonna do it at, since their parking lot was so full. We just left Trill Burgers, and this is their original Trill Burger right here. So I'm gonna be trying it out, as well as their fries. Looks real good. Then over here, we have what's supposedly the vegan burger. That looks meaty as heck. First, we're gonna do the vegan burger. If this is vegan, man, I'm genuinely confused, because what the heck? This tastes like a regular burger. Let me try the regular one, because now I'm confused. Take some of this cheese off. All right, here we go. It tastes very similar to a McDonald's burger to me. Good, but I'm not wild by it. I'll put it like a 8.1, maybe an 8.2. Now, let's try some of their fries. Fries are good. I like the crunch to them. Tastes like some regular decent fries, not like nothing special again. I probably give them a 8, maybe an 8.1. 8 on my scale is like, it's edible, but it's not, it didn't wow me in any way. All right, let's try this freshly made lemonade, strawberry lemonade with real strawberries and lemon. See that? You see that? Now that's hitting on something. I like that. I like that a lot. This tastes fresh and not real sugary. It tastes like natural sugary. I'm gonna give that our fast food quality drinks. I think that goes in the 9s for sure. 9.9, because that type of drink you don't expect from a place like that. You know, you expect like Fanta and Minute Maid and stuff like that. No, this is freshly squeezed, really good lemonade. Now let's finish off this food. It really is confusing. I'm trying to figure out which one's better out of these two. So let me take another couple of bites. And he was telling me that the onions make the burgers taste better, but I don't know. I don't know, I kind of feel like the vegan one's actually a little better. This the real test right here. You can put the fries in it. That stepped it up a notch, definitely. So we'll do that versus this one. You already get the feeling that somebody watching you. I feel like people watching me right now, man. Oh, it's y'all. Yeah, the vegan better. The vegan's better in my opinion. I like the crunch to them. They're not really that tasty, but I like how they crunch. No, in my opinion, they're not America's best burger, but it was pretty good. You know, it's a little step up from regular fast food stuff, but the regular OG burger kind of tastes like a McDonald's burger to me. That's just me. Just my opinion. I do, however, like this strawberry lemonade. It was the highlight of the whole thing, I think. That and the fries. Nevertheless, I'm happy I tried them. Overall, the burgers were decent. And the vegan burger actually surprised me because I thought it was a little bit better than the OG burger. And I also couldn't tell that it wasn't real meat. Neither one was bad, but neither one was amazing. And for $40, I don't feel like it was worth the price or the 3-hour drive. And unfortunately, Houston started off with a 0 for 1. And I thought Jamaica Pon Di Road might even the scoreboard. When I pulled up there, again, very full parking lot, very small parking lot. And when I got in, yet again, another long line. Either a lot of people here have a common palate that's different from mine, or people just love standing in line. Thankfully, I ordered my food ahead of time, so I was able to just go inside, wait for it, and pick it up. And I only waited like 2 minutes. And I really liked it out there. They had great presentation. And not even just the atmosphere. I opened up my tray of food and I was like, whoa. That's the type of presentation that makes you pull your phone out before you take your first bite. My plan was to eat inside, but because it was so packed in there and such a small space, I decided to eat outside in the 100-degree weather. But they had those picnic tables with the umbrellas in them, so that helped out a lot. I ordered the jerk chicken, the curry chicken, oxtails, mac and cheese, beef patties, festival bread, and oxtail egg rolls. This food I'm actually really excited for. I think they had like a 4.3 on Google, which is crazy because judging by that line, I would have thought they had a 4.9. Hold on, that's crazy. That looks amazing. Okay, Houston. Oof. Oh, baby. Oh my goodness. All right, what do I want to start with? I don't normally like fatty meats. Like I've already said that in numerous of my videos. Oxtail I've typically had, and it's typically fat. The first oxtail that I ever had was from one of my friends that made it for me. He has had the best oxtails I've ever had. It wasn't fatty, and it just tasted good all around every single time. So let's try this one out and see if that's on the same level, because this place looks real. It definitely ain't fatty, so that's good. Some more of that jerk sauce in there. I don't know if that's the jerk sauce or not, because it's not the same color as this. But let me try it with this sauce here. Before I try it with the sauce, I want to say it does have flavor. It's just not like a real strong flavor that I was expecting for, like, you know, jerk. Let me try it with this jerk sauce though. Oh man, that's really good. But I need some water like now, because this jerk sauce is spicy. Okay, no more jerk sauce for right now, because that's really good, but it's a little spicy for me right now. Just off of that alone, I'm gonna go with 9. Let's do a 9.5 for that. This is the jerk chicken here. So it tastes like they just barbecued the chicken, and you're supposed to put the jerk sauce on there yourself, which is pretty cool. Lets you decide for yourself how much you want to put on there or how little. So let's try it with the sauce real quick. I already know the sauce is spicy, so here we go. I like it. I think Mama Loves is better personally. For for their jerk chicken. So the rating for this chicken is great. Like, they grilled it perfectly. The sauce is really what's gonna make it, take it to that next level. And I'm not crazy about the sauce, but it's good though. So I'll give it like a 8.8, maybe even an 8.6. So anywhere between an 8.6 and 8.8. Real good cooked cheese and cabbage right there. I like their cabbage. Try the rice and peas. Pretty flavorless rice and peas, just there for a filler. This the plantain. Yeah, I like the plantains. I could tell before even picking that up that was gonna be flavorful. What I also like is that it's not real greasy. I don't know if they put it in something to degrease it or like take all that extra grease off of it, but it's nice and dry and soft and sweet, which is like the perfect combination. Great plantains. Only reason I'm trying the carrot separately is because it's two big old chunks of carrot on both the meals, so I guess that's one of their signature things that they do. Great carrot as well. So now we're on to the curry chicken here. So we got the jerk chicken again with the jerk chicken pasta, and then we also have the curry chicken here, which the curry is sitting in it. So let's get a piece of this. That's some real curry chicken right there. Nothing to be played with. This tastes like our homemade curry. I like when you can go to a restaurant and you buy something and it tastes homemade. I like it. It's up there. So I had the cabbage already. I'm gonna try this one too, see if it tastes the same in different plates. So it's good. We've assessed that they are good for their jerk chicken, their curry. Their oxtails are actually exceptional for oxtails that I've had. So if you go to a basic Jamaican restaurant, you're like, oh, this is pretty good, but it's fatty, then it's probably not gonna meet up to the same standards as this place right here. This is up there with some of the best oxtail that I've had. Just strictly based off of I don't like fatty oxtail. So this is the oxtail egg roll. We're gonna try that out, see what it's talking about. Now I'm gonna do it without the sauce. Now the sauce is a little different for this one too. This is the sauce that they got for it. It's not like the jerk sauce that you've seen in the other one. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Little mac and cheese in there too. It's flavorful, but it doesn't pack a lot of flavor like the other one that I had at Trist. Let's try this one again with the sauce. I changed my mind. I had a piece of fattiness in my oxtail. Like I said, I don't do that fat stuff. This sauce is really good. It's a little spicy, like a very tiny bit of spicy, but very sweet. Almost like a mango sauce. I like it a lot. This sauce by itself is a win. Really good. Right here, have yet another beef patty. I do like the beef patties typically, so let's see what this one's talking about. That's the problem. I probably ate it upside down. That's what the issue is. Tastes kind of like some cafeteria food, a little spicy, a little tiny bit spicy. It almost tastes like a mystery meat patty. I know it's beef patty, but that's just what it tastes like to me. Not bad. I'll give it an 8.1. Vegetable bread, which this is pretty hard vegetable bread. Okay, let's see. Not much sweetness to it. I like it, but not a lot. I'll put that one at an 8.0 for sure. It might even go into the 7s because it's not great vegetable bread. Last thing we're gonna try is this mac and cheese, which looks good. I was gonna honestly be upset if they were like really good because they're not close to me at all. I would have to drive a couple hours away. But let's see what this mac and cheese is talking about. Let me try another bite. That one's hard to say. That mac and cheese isn't really for me, but it tastes like it's real cheese. It's not all clumpy. The noodle was cooked right. That has a little spice to it, as almost everything did that we tried. So I like it, but it's not no special mac and cheese in my opinion. So overall, we're looking at all the food again. I gotta go with rating this restaurant as a whole. I personally don't think I would stand in line for it. I would order it to go again. I think the things that stood out the most were the oxtail, but I don't get oxtail normally, so I wouldn't get that. Probably just get a jerk chicken meal. This is the only Jamaican spot that I've found that was really good within this area, within like a 1 hour radius, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my take on it. I'll probably give it a overall restaurant score of like a 8.3. Customer service was great. They were very timely. They had my online order exactly when I was supposed to be here. So, oh, the parking is actually not very good either because they have a smaller parking lot. As you see, a lot of people want to come here and get their food. So, yeah, that's my take on it. That was over $100 worth of food. Big bag loading again. Now, unfortunately, the food never matched the presentation. The jerk chicken without the jerk sauce was pretty bland, and with the jerk sauce, it didn't really do it for me either. It definitely helped it bring it to life, but it's still not something I would probably come back for. The oxtails were okay, the curry was okay, the mac and cheese was suboptimal, and unfortunately, even the beef patties were just okay. Everything I ordered ended up somewhere between mediocre and average. Nothing made me stop and think, oh man, I need to come back here again. And that's pretty disappointing after spending over $100. And with the high reviews they have on Google, that made me even ask, does Houston even have good jerk chicken? Or did I just go to the wrong place? Because if this is what people are lining up for, I'm just not seeing the hype. So after 2 restaurants, Houston was 0 for 0. And honestly, that's pretty disappointing, especially since people say that Houston has some of the best food in Texas. But maybe I just haven't found it yet. General D. Hines didn't waste my gas money. Trill Burgers wasn't worth the drive in my opinion, and neither was Jamaica Pon Di Road. If you know of a restaurant in Houston, Texas that'll change my mind about Houston food, leave it in the comments. Because I'm willing to do the drive again, but next time I'm gonna trust y'all. And if you guys want more honest food reviews, hidden gems, and travel finds like this one, hit that plus button on the side to follow Plate Check Joe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next Plate Check.